Good afternoon and welcome to All Aboard. Last week we had an action-packed week. This week shaping up to be no different with half-term coming up. So, half-term. What we are doing is that on Wednesday to Saturday, whilst we are open, we will be doing £1 entry per child that comes along. So that is half price for children. We have a whole host of games that are perfect for children of all ages. If you've got your much younger ones, we've got games like Dino Dump, Muddles, King Frog, King's Life, for example. We have King Domino, King Tokyo, a lot of royal games here. And as you can see here, we've got quite the variety. This is Feeling Selfish is a really good one, for example. All sorts, really. Nom, that's a fantastic game based on Simon's Cat. It's a bit like Uno, but in my opinion, a lot better. So that is half term, that is £1 per child, Wednesday to Saturday this week. And that's for the whole day as well. Next we have our painting club. This is a new monthly event that we have been running. We started it last month and we had a really good response to that. We're looking forward to the next one this Sunday, that's the 20th of February. As you can see around us, we do have more tables, more chairs, which means we can fit more people into the games room, which means that there's more space for you to be able to play and paint and chill out with each other. Next, we have our Jump In Let's Play video. This week, we are doing Switch and Signal. It was a game we had in a couple of weeks ago, and it's been an absolute blast to play, and I can't wait to share it with you. If you've been in already and you've seen it, you'll know kind of the gist of it. But if you haven't, this is a cooperative train game where you're working together to get trains from their starting cities to the cargo cities to load up your cargo, and then down to the port city, Marseille, to unload your cargo. It sounds easy enough, but it is a real challenge. If you've played games like Pandemic, for example, then you will have an idea of how this is. It is challenging, you can win, you just need to work together and you need to work effectively and efficiently. Next up is Board at the Pub. So it may be half term, but we are still doing our weekly events here. So Board at the Pub this week, we will be bringing down The Mind, Kodama and Mandala Stones. The Mind is a great little party game for 2 to 4 players, although in our personal experience we have stretched it out to 5 or 6 and it just about works. In this game you'll be going through a series of levels, starting at level 1 and going up to level 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 depending on your player count there. In this game you need to put your cards in ascending numerical order. However, the catch, and it is a doozy, is that you can't talk, there's no facial gestures, there's no hand gestures. You can't give away what your cards are to your teammates. You have to use the power of your mind, as they say in the game, to be able to complete each level. So that is The Mind. Kodama is a delightful little card game where you are collecting branches for your tree and you're growing your tree. You'll be looking for different kinds of creatures on your tree and different types of woodland plants such as fungi. And you need to collect these in order to score points and win your objective cards. And finally, Mandala Stones is a wonderful strategy game where you are moving artists around the board and collecting these patterned mandala stones. It looks really pretty, it's got an intricate scoring system, but once you get the hang of it, you'll know exactly what you need to do. It's a beauty to look at, a lot of fun to play, a lot of depth and strategy to the game. So that is everything for this week. We also do have some new arrivals coming in, but we will put a video up of that when they do arrive. And of course we have our weekly board games club on Wednesday evenings. If you'd like to attend that, it's £2 per person, running from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m, although you can turn up earlier if you happen to be free beforehand. Thanks again, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope you have a lovely half term and I hope to see you during the week. Thank you and goodbye.